Hello, I'm Scott Cruickshank from the Calgary Herald. This is what's left of George Johnson. And this is the day after the big game last night. And I guess we were just saying, boil down. With all the stuff that happened last night, boil down, they're back in it.
Yeah, and you look at it, they were like 20, 25 seconds from being down 3-0. And I don't think there's a person in the world, whether they were related to anybody in the organization or not, that would have bet a brass farthing on them coming back against that Duck team from 3-0 down. But now they're back in the series. They got a chance to tie it. And the fact that, they had the goal disallowed, they came back, tied it, won it in overtime, it almost plays into their MO of being the plucky little underdogs that keep coming back. So in a sense, it couldn't have worked out any better for them.
Yeah, and we've been pointing out the emergence of different players all through the first round, the second round, and what can't be understated is Joe Colborne, the way he's risen to the occasion. He came here as David Steckel wannabe, if you listen to Brian Burke,
yeah,
and now he's looks like a guy that can make a difference.
David Steckel would kill to be Joe Colborne right now. Yeah, no, against a big, strong team, him and David Jones and some of their bigger players have had to up their game. They've had to up the tempo. They've had to play physically. They've had to make up for the shortfall in the height and weight that a lot of this team has, and they've done a fantastic job. I think Colborne's been their best player, certainly in the series, if not in the playoffs, and last night was only his first goal.
Right, and of course their smallest chap, Johnny Gaudreau. Here's 20 seconds left in a do-or-die game in a lot of ways, and he wanted the puck on his stick, got the puck on his stick, and had he shot it wide or crooked or fanned on it, the game's over. But he wanted it and he buried it, and like you were just saying, it's almost like that basketball player that wants the last shot with the clock. Yeah,
he's got that sense of drama about him. He's taken a lot of flack for his that whole first line has taken a lot of flack for their inability to generate points and shots in this series. But when the puck's on his stick and the season's on the line, he picks a corner, and it's 2-1, and we're heading to Game 4.
Which will be Friday night back here at the Dome.